some time because I haven't been very well at all. All the commotion in my area, I mean, it has turned the whole fabric, you know, foundation of the area upside down. You know, the entire territory has gone on. You know, when you go out there, it's as though you're walking under a very dark cloud, you know, with rain pouring down on you kind of thing. You know, it was just terrible out there. It really is. And, you know, I feel as a result of all the commotion and of all the upheaval and chaos and everything else, I literally feel as though I'm drained. You know, I feel as though, you know, I've been drained of all my resources, all my strength kind of thing. And I really do feel as though I had a fight with Satan himself and his demons. Oh, God, honestly. And to make matters worse, I'm not getting proper care at all. Oh, I mean, I've been doing as much as I can for myself, kind of thing. And anyway, my neighbour, he's been very supportive indeed, you know, been very good. And anyway, I feel as though I'm constantly on the bars, you know. I feel I'm constantly on the high, but feeling very tired with it, you know, very fatigued, you know. All I want to do is just have some peace and quiet kind of thing, silence, you know, just remain in silence. You know, I really do think that, you know, social services is behind it all. I really do think. Because the thing is, I keep telling them that these two particular carers are making me very unhappy. You know, they make me feel very unsafe in my home. And I've told them, you know, all the things that these carers, one in particular, you know, has done to me. But yet they still keep sending them here. So, you know, I haven't been opening the door. I've been looking at my blinds because my blinds are closed at the moment. So I look at my blinds, and when I recognize it's them, I just don't open the door. It's as simple as that. I've come to the crunch where, to the stage where, you know, any carer who makes me feel uncomfortable or unhappy in my own home, you know, whilst they're in my company. I mean, some of them tend to be very argumentative, you know, and you know they tend to be very controlling as well. They they turn up whatever time they want to, and they leave when before the time kind of thing. And it's all I see it all as a form of control. They try to control me, kind of thing. And if I ask them to do something, they pretend not to hear me. They go ahead and do what they got them want to do. You know, which is it's out of order. And I've said no more, no more. I've said to them, social services, I've said to them, listen, I'm prepared to live in my own self, okay? I'm prepared to live in my own self instead of having these so-called carers. They call themselves carers, but yet when they are inside my home, they become demonic witches. Seriously, evil demonic witches. You know, people who were trained by Hitler. You know, no, they don't show any sim- sympathy. You know, any form. You know, they don't have any form of sensitivity towards me, as it were, you know, because somebody like me with multiple disabilities, you know, I don't have just one disability, I have several disabilities. Yet these people come here and they want to dominate me, completely dominate me, totally, you know, making me feel scared in my own home. I mean, that is not on. So I'm not letting them in. I said to the social worker, in fact, I haven't even got a social worker now. You know, that's how bad it is. She just withdrew herself from me. You know, he said, that's it, I've had enough. And so now, when I need any help, I have to ring the office, her office. And I've said to them, I'm prepared to live in my own field. You know, I'm prepared to live in my own field. It's as simple as that. And yeah, as I was saying, um, yeah, by forgetting who I was, my purpose on beautiful planet Earth, I became seriously ill. I was struck down with a life-threatening illness. Well, illnesses, it was more than one. And all the essential parts of me became a breeding ground for foreign invasion. It all made me terribly weak. Weak at the knees. Oh, God. Yeah, this led me to pay a very high price. I literally had to die and be reborn again. Only this time, well, I re-emerged, and this time, well, one can only describe it as, the phoenix, the bird, the phoenix. Is that how you pronounce it? And she literally burned herself out. She dived into some pit of the fire, and she literally allowed herself to be burned into ashes. And then she out of the ashes, she rose again, and much stronger, and a lot wiser than she originally was, And I think this is what happened to me. This is what has happened to me, kind of thing. And oh God, my God, it's been tough. It's been bloody tough. Oh God. Well, you know what they say about the strong ones. Desperate times calls for desperate measures. In other words, the tough gets tougher. You know something? At last, I think I'm being listened to. I'm not. At last, I really do think I'm being listened to. Honestly, by all the relevant parties, of course, but there are certain individuals who are making sure there are plenty of obstacles in my way. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, as I was saying, I mean, um, the fact that I'm standing my grounds, and I'm saying to them that I am prepared to live in my own field. I mean, does that mean eventually they'll allow me what I'm asking them for? Oh God, I'm sweating like a goddamn pig. Honestly, I'm feeling very hot. Very, very hot. Oh, I think it's partly because of this vestibular. I'm suffering some disorder. And, when there's a lot of upheaval, it gets worse. The symptoms get really bad, really bad. I get hot and cold sweats, and the chitterness becomes even louder. Like right now, it's really, really loud, really, really loud. It's almost like You know, when you try to tune in a radio and you try and get the different, is it wavelength or this kind of thing, and yeah, that's what it's like. You know, it's almost as though it's been tuned, kind of thing. You know, to the right frequency. It's a weird kind of thing. Well, anyway, at the moment, it's very, very loud, extremely loud. Oh God, I'm really, really sweating. I mean, the sweat is pouring off me. My God. Oh, oh God. Oh. Yeah, as I was saying, I really, really do need some care. I really, really do need some help, some genuine help. You know, from people who are really concerned, genuinely care about me. You know, not just in it for the money. You know, honestly. Mm. And yeah, recently I've been thinking a lot about, you know, being in company, not being on my own so much. You know, being in intelligence company, you know, those who are emotionally intelligent kind of thing. And who are able to talk a lot of sense kind of thing. You know, you know, to talk to the degree of wanting me to listen to what they have to say and to understand what it is they're trying to convey, kind of thing. Not those who just talk a load of nonsense or talk a load of nonsense coming out of their goddamn arse, you know. I can do without that, you know. You know, that's completely unsavory to the palate, to one's palate, you know. I can do without that sort of company, thank you very much. I call them toxic backstabbers, you know. Oh God, honestly. Yeah, now this brings to mind, you know, dirty psychology. Dirty psychology, I can only equate as witchcraft, really, a type of witchcraft. Dirty psychology is witchcraft, um, which fills you with a lot of negativity, and it fills the person who's giving it out a lot of negativity as well, because it's not the damn thing, you know. Of course, there is good psychology that's meant to sort of make you feel content, you know, fill you up with positivity, you know. Therefore, when you've got positivity, you can only give out positivity, you know. Oh God. Oh. Oh God. Oh. Oh, that, oh, the right thing, you know. Mm. You know, yeah, as I was saying, yeah, I said it, didn't I? I have said it. You know, dirty psychology, you know, in the same bracket as witchcraft. Dirty, nasty psychology. Some people use all the time. Um, um, yeah, I do believe religion breeds confusion and well, not forgetting technical um, gadgets. You know what I mean by technical um, gadgets, things like apps, the mobile phone. Uh, you know, it goes on, and it breeds discontentment in the masses, allowing people to talk freely about what really matters. You know, I mean, allowing people to talk freely about what matters, as opposed to just putting their goddamn eyes, you know, focusing on their goddamn mobile phone whilst the whole world is falling down. You know, um, and instead of leaving important issues to the government, you know, to take control of your life, you know, Do it yourself, matey. You know, don't rely on those guys, because those guys nowadays now, politics, what you call politics, you know, government, you know, all the various different parties, all they're concerned about is making a name for themselves. You know, earning loads of money, getting plenty of pussy, getting plenty of ass, and that's it. Nothing else. As I was saying, I mean, many of you have forgotten who you truly are. The brain has been completely reprogrammed right before your eyes, you know, and you're not even aware it's happening, you know. And the only things you can associate yourself with, you know, of having, you know, of deserving pain and suffering. You know, it seems if you don't have those in your life, then you're not complete. You know, you're not alive. You know, if you don't have drama in your life, you're not alive, which is absolutely ridiculous. You know, us humans, we crave for peace, calm, serenity. You know, oh God, honestly, it's just such a crying shame. It really, really is a crying shame. Yeah, it looks like most of you will have to be reborn again, die and then be reborn again. God. Oh. And another thing, abuse. Abuse is very rife. It is rife. You know, there were those dishing it out, abuse. There were those dishing it out, and there were those saying, yeah, yeah, give me some more. I need some more. Give me some more. You know? Yeah, there were those who were giving it, and there were those who were receiving it, as though that's all they deserve. You know? They willingly take it all, as though that's all they deserve. You know? That's all they're fit for. They're not fit for anything else. Oh, God. Yeah, you know, acting like some goddamn matter. You know? Yeah. Oh God, please stop. That's what I say. Please stop. Put the goddamn stop to it. Like the ethos of the church. Although we are led to believe it's all to do with goodness and forgiveness, you know, kindness, you know, care, you know, care for oneself, you know. But honestly, what they're teaching you is that they're teaching you to be greedy, greedy individuals, individuals who are never satisfied with what they've got with their lot. They're always striving to get some more, get more. Now, in order to do that, it means that they have to step on the next man, or they have to step on the next man's head, or the next man's toe. You know, honestly, oh, everyone's just become so selfish, terribly selfish. You know? Oh God. Oh, you know, of course, you know, when you first join this establishment, they don't show their true colors straight away. It's once they've hooked you in, once they've got you hooked in, kind of thing. You know? Honestly, after they've finished telling you all sorts of, putting all sorts of poison in your head, making you feel guilty, you know, that if you don't do this, if you don't do that, God will come with his goddamn wrath, you know, and set it up on you, you know, affecting you and your family, you know, which is all a load of bollocks, you know, which is a load of crap, load of fucking nonsense. Honestly, um, yeah, as I was saying, why live beautiful planet Earth, you know, in search of other galaxies when it has all been given to us? You know, we have this beautiful, Garden of Eden. That's what it is, you know. And all we need to do is show our appreciation, you know. Show her some love, you know, and she'll give you whatever you want. She'll give you back. She'll give you everything back in tenfold, you know. You know, if you show her your appreciation, you know, and you love her, you know. Yeah, stop persecuting yourself because that is what you're doing. You know, self-harming yourself. You know, you know, you're covering up your crown chakra. You're eating all the wrong food, which isn't doing your skin tone any good. It's aging you. You know, you have no protection against anything. You know, against foreign invasion. You know, and you know if you eat the right diet, you drink mineral water, i.e. you learn the art of wearing different hats for different occasions. You know, you're okay, dear. You know, like for instance, when you're having a bad hair day, you simply put on a nice hat kind of thing, you know. And you know, I don't agree with people covering their crown chakra. You know, okay, I mean, a lot of you say, well, it's so much easier. I mean, I get up in the morning and I just go. No, no, dear. You know, no, it's not comfortable. You know, having this dead thing sewn onto your scalp is not comfortable, dear. You know, and when it comes to washing your hair, no, no, too much hassle. You don't need that. Um, as I was saying, I mean, for a very long time now, for decades, for centuries, we have been in bondage. You know, although we're in 2017, we're still in bondage. And you know, only we can put a full stop to it. Only we can say, no, I'm not having it anymore. I've had enough. Okay? I'm breaking off the chain and I'm freeing myself. I'm a free spirit. Okay? I'm a free human being. Okay? I'm not here to answer to anybody, or I'm only here to answer to myself. I'm not here to control another person. I'm only here to control myself. As I was saying, stop hitting on yourself. Okay? Stop hitting on yourself. Be kind to yourself. Love yourself, yeah. You know, because no one's going to do it for you. You've got to do it for yourself, yeah. You know? You know, if all this negativity doesn't stop towards oneself, be prepared for human combustion, explosion. Yeah, 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 yeah. Come forward and claim your rightful place on the throne instead of allowing another person to get it, to have it, to claim it, to hold on tightly to it, so tightly, put it in her crotch, in their crotch. Yeah, instead of picking up crumbs from Mouse's table, let go of the ego, your ego. Because whatever matter has God, you can get it yourself. You can give it to yourself. Oh God. Uh, as I was saying, you know something, those so-called professionals, you know, look at me as if I'm crazy, especially because I'm such a worker, simply because I don't choose to do things their their way, you know, the same way as them, you know, simply because I don't allow myself to be their goddamn puppet, you know, puppet on the string kind of thing. Oh God, you know, I, I, I choose to be an individual kind of thing. I choose to do my own thing. You know, I choose not to wear a wig on. I choose not to have a mobile phone. I choose not to eat oxtail and kidney beans and dumplings. You know, I choose to be kind to myself. I choose to care for myself. I choose to show myself self-love. I choose to show myself self-respect. You know, so if anybody is not prepared to choose to treat me the way I treat myself, then they can piss off. You know, get the fuck out of my goddamn life. Because I don't need it. Yeah, it's all about nature for me. Okay? Respecting the environment. Not abusing the environment, but respecting the environment and really cherishing what I have, you know, the environment that I have, okay, that I've been given. You know something, I have no qualms um, of others, you know, of other people's lifestyle, you know, how they choose to live their life. That is their business, you know. Yeah, my only concern is with mine, my lifestyle. You know, you know. Don't try to. Uh, what's the word? What's the word I'm looking for? Crop. Yeah. Don't try to crop my style. You know. Just let me be. Right. Just let me be. Just let me be. Yeah. Because I know myself. I know what I'm all about. I know what I'm doing. Okay. So just let me be. Oh God. Understand? Comprendo? And anyway, that's your lot. I've been talking for quite a while now. And I think I will finish now by saying amen, hallelujah, peace. Peace, my brother. Peace, my sister. Oh, God, understand. What a bloody world. No, it's the people in it, isn't it? The world is nice. The world is fantastic. The people in it.